So, guys, how about that Johnny Depp trial?
Ooh, the case of Amber Turd.
Oh yeah, dude. That's been fun to watch.
I am not very well informed about this. I know he's on trial. What's the consensus of the... What does America think?
So the consensus is the trial started off basically as Johnny Depp is this horrible abuser, and he's lying, and he's just a bad guy. He's a cocaine-ridden, rage-fueled human. And Amber Heard was abused, and she's the victim. However, light of recent events, turns out,
Might not be the case.
might not be the case.
Yeah. It might be actually the case that she was the one abusing him the entire time and at the same time being like, he's hitting me publicly to ruin his career.
Sure.
Right, okay.
And so
that's what the trial is. It's a defamation trial.
yes.
Civil trial.
Yes, and so because of all the allegations that came out, he lost Pirates of the Caribbean, he lost Fantastic Beasts, he lost all his job opportunities while she continued to excel. So it's just a case of like, well, now it is documented now that she did abuse him. So there's a tape of her saying, "Oh yeah, Johnny, I didn't hit you. Sorry that I didn't hit you correctly with like a closed fist. Yes, I hit you, Johnny. And yes, I started a physical fight. And yes," and he's like, "No, why did you do that? This is terrible, Amanda. Amanda, what's her name? Amber. He was like, "No, this is terrible, Amber. You hit me in the face. I don't like it's. Why do you do that?" And she goes, "Well, stop being a baby, Johnny. You're being a baby." So that's kind of what's going on, and it's revealed that there's a lot of inconsistencies in her stories and stuff. So and also Johnny's not completely innocent when it comes to like his rage or whatever, because there's videos of him like slamming cabinets and like yelling and stuff. So
that's different than hitting
yeah.
somebody,
So I don't think Johnny or anyone's really disagreeing with the fact that Johnny had some role to play in it when it came to aggression and came to just the way he's handling everything, or he handled things. He would drink in the morning. He's admitted to drug use like cocaine, but that's not why they're on trial. So he's admitting to these things like doing cocaine and drinking and being angry, but never hitting. Yeah. So that's like the most important thing. Like, yes, he's like, yes, I was not good. I was doing a lot of cocaine and yes. And
hearsay.
Yeah, well,
I saw that clip.
You saw that? Because it's pretty unanimously like agreed that Johnny is probably going to win this. Probably. It's a pretty good shot.
I think so.
If he loses with this shit, then like the justice system is completely dead.
And also the fact that she said, "Yeah, I started a physical fight, Johnny. I started a physical fight." And he goes, "Yeah, then I had to get the fuck away from you because," you know what I mean?
Well, yes, because you were throwing
things at me. You hurt my finger.
And
now this could be my...
how am I supposed to play guitar when I don't have a finger?
Yeah, he's like, guitar's my favorite thing.
now he sounds like a Beatle.
He sounds like Ringo Starr.
He's like, how am I supposed to play guitar?
This could be my education seeping in. That sounded really pretentious, but I've been studying psychology, currently taking a domestic violence class. So as a comedian, I can tell that there's funny stuff within this trial, but then I'm thinking like, really what overpowers that is like, this is really sad for everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it just sucks.
Yeah.
Like Amber, I don't know what her deal is. Maybe she's like mentally unwell. I don't know.
I mean,
she seems a bit batshit. She does. I mean, you look at her in that case, she just like, she like laughed at one point when she's putting on a performance very clearly. She's just not a good actor. Johnny Depp's a better actor than she is. So he's going to win. It's an act off. Yeah, no, it legitimately is. Like she's just like doing a pouty fit. She's just frowning the entire time.
Yeah.
And Johnny is just like pulling out all the charm and like the Jack Sparrow and it's just like
yeah.
It's a good voice, by the way.
Oh, Johnny?
You mind if I try? Can I try it? You say
sure,
something.
Yeah. Of course he didn't hurt my finger, Amber. It hurt. He threw the bottle at me.
Of course he did not. It hurts. You threw the bottle at me.
It's on Russian.
Yeah.
You threw the bottle at me.
Amber,
She's like, yeah, you did start a physical altercation.
he's like, you started physical fights. You started it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like if if he loses, it's just going to be insane. But then I started to think about if he does lose, he's going to have to start trying to work again because he's an actor.
Yeah,
how's he going to make money?
Well, he lost Disney already. He lost all this stuff, so
everything. So now I imagine like what's his audition process like? Now he's going to try and like audition for a low budget thing, like
low budget.
Yeah. So like maybe like if they did a remake of The Room, like maybe
He was like, oh, I did not hit her. It was bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
And then Tommy would just be like, okay, cut, Johnny. See, you got it all wrong, Johnny. See, you have to have big emotion like I did when I made this movie, okay,
Right,
Johnny?
right.
It's a big American movie, just like you used to make, Johnny. The
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Captain Jack Sparrow. These are big movies, Johnny.
Yeah, so take it again.
Okay, here we go, Johnny. We're going to do a 3, 2, 1, okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Action.
I did not hit her. I did not hit her. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Cut, Johnny. See, it's not.
All right, now what if it gets even worse and Johnny can't even get in movies and he's auditioning for commercials?
Okay, like Allstate.
That's all state stand. Are you in good hands? Yeah.
That's
not
actually
bad.
pretty good. Yeah.
You know, his voice actually sounds like Jack Sparrow. Like,
Yeah.
he's not too much.
I don't think his voice was like that before, though. I think after Pirates, he just kind of turned into that. Like his voice like mutated a little
Yeah.
bit. Pepperidge Farm.
You like goldfish? Everyone loves goldfish. I love goldfish. I'm a man of the sea. Pepperidge Farm goldfish. Snack on something.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Nike, just do it.
I didn't do it.
No, Johnny, you're supposed to say, just do it.
Okay. 3, 2.
Action.
It was her fault.
No, Johnny. You have to take your emotions out of this, Johnny. We're just advertising for the Super Bowl now. Okay, so
is it, what's the line?
3 words.
What's the line?
Just 3 words. Just do it.
Okay.
That's it. Okay? You good?
Yes.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, action.
It was all her fault. I didn't do anything.
Damn it, Johnny. What about McDonald's?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm
not loving it. I'm not loving the.
No, Johnny.
I'm not loving losing my jobs and losing my credibility.
No, Johnny, no.
I'm not loving it at all.
Johnny,
What?
as your agent, you have done 30 auditions for big brands for commercials.
Yes.
You've bombed every single one because you can't stop talking about the trial.
It was her fault. That's
No,
why. It was
we all know
I
that,
hurt
John.
my fingers
Johnny,
bad.
Johnny, we all know that. But we're struggling right now. You're going to sell your next house. Pretty soon you're going to have to live with Doug Stanhope and your other friends.
Yeah.
So why don't...
Doug Stanhope's a good friend of mine.
He is a good guy. But you know, you went from a $40 million mansion to living in Boise, Idaho.
Doug Stanhope and I may or may not have done cocaine.
No.
We may or may not have.
Okay.
I'm not saying I did cocaine.
You're not on trial right now, John.
No,
The
did
trial
not.
ended a long time ago. Okay.
No.
So now, all I want you to do is just do McDonald's. You're not going to bring up the trial, right, John?
Right, yes.
Okay,
right.
good. Okay.
Okay, so the line is you sing, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we need.
Okay.
3,
Yeah.
2, action.
It was her fault. She did everything.
No,
she did.
Johnny.
Vincent, Brandon, Ryan, Steven.